right, so the question is, how do we feel about Mutiny disband? We made it disband. Like, we're the top tier athletes. We're the guys who went out there and those guys half-assed it. I can't have that. We can't have that.
You say you're the strongest in the Mutiny? Guess what? It took 4 members to be strong of Mutiny. Now guess what? Mutiny's 50% less? Yeah, that's because you 2 jerks are running around with your mouth open. Guess what? Tonight we'll shut your mouth, and you will do nothing about it.
What are they on? 5? Only double the amount of time? Is that all? Is that... It's negligible, right? At that point, we're only double as talented as they are.
I mean, let's think about it. If our tag teams were respective people, ours would have been in school for 5 years, and theirs would have been out of diapers for 2.
Yeah, me and Dave, on and off tag team for the last, it wasn't 5 years, I'd say about 8 guys. Get your math correct. We've traveled up and down this country together, holding numerous means plural, more than one tag team title.
I lost count.
I said we were up to, what, 10 at one point? So if you guys are going to say that you're going to be successful, you have no idea what you're up against.
Seriously, just think about these. This is simple math. We've beaten former WWE and ECW tag team champions. Who'd they beat?
They claim they've been tag teaming for 10 years and beaten former WWE and ECW stars.
Who was that guy that we that used to be world-renowned tag team champions that we've been? I think twice.
Road Dogg Jesse James.
We've done it too.
Let's be honest. We are the top tier tag team in that company. They're the reason that we had the goal in Mutiny for a tag team. They're going in as 2 singles guys who are trying to reform their bond. We're 2 guys who never lost it.
You were just a shooting star champion. I believe I was the heavyweight champion of CTWE. So I say that makes us pretty damn good.
Our strategy is what we always do. We react. We react to what works. We react to what's happening during the course of that match, and we take it apart. That's it. There's no other strategy needed. It's adapting. It's adapting to the scenario.
Tonight, when Dave, Cole, and I hit the Canadian Stampede on your lousy asses, you're gonna be lights out. 1, 2, 3.
Here they are, tremendous, literally, Dan Barry and Ken Scampi. You know, folks, what a month I've had. I was actually flown out to Osaka, Japan this month, where I visited the home of Team Tremendous. I had sake with them, we had sushi down at the bar down the street. What a wonderful time, what a wonderful place. These guys are really living the Japan lifestyle, and they are every bit as tremendous as they say they are. Everyone should go out to Osaka and visit these guys. Very important match here, of course. This is a long time coming. This is the self-implosion of the Mutiny. Here we go, Dave Cole and J-Busta, Platinum Playboy, and they are the Canadian Superstars, also half of the Mutiny. These teams are out to prove which half of the Mutiny was the better half.
The crowd loving Busta and Cole, and I mean, we're just a few weeks, maybe 8 weeks away from where they were booed heartily as part of Mutiny. Now, speaking of your fictitious trip to Japan, Dave Cole has actually been given the honor of going to tour Japan So he will not be at Bricklemania. He will be in Japan, the land of the rising sun, and just further dedicating his craft. Dave Cole has just reached tremendous heights in his career, and this is another honor for him. And I'm sure he wants to head to Bricklemania, well, at least let Busta head to Bricklemania as a winner.
Well, I tell you what, he better behave himself in this match when it comes to the rules, because if he's in Japan and Team Tremendous sees him, if he does anything dirty in this match, they are going to want to get revenge on him.
Again, they are not Japanese.
Platinum Playboy doing here? Oh, he got shoved away.
Well, you can see that they haven't changed the minds of everyone in CTWE yet. So it's an international incident here at CTWE. The Team Tremendous hailing from nowhere near Osaka, Japan, and the truly Canadian Dave Cole and J-Busta.
That's right, folks. No USA chance in this match. Looks like Dave Cole's starting it out for the Canadians.
I wonder if the Canadian superstars have any interest in ZPB being part of their team.
You know, that's an interesting thought.
They don't. I can answer that for you.
Well, that's to their discredit, and here we go. Bell has rung.
Now, believe it or not, despite the outer showing of a contentious relationship between myself and Team Tremendous, I spent some time with Barry and Ken Scampi before the match, and wow, innovative maneuver there by Barry. They told me that the biggest thing in this match is that these four men know each other so well.
Well, that's true. I mean, they were all part of Mutiny together. But, you know, you got to look at it like this. I mean, what is the anger like on the part of Team Tremendous? Because last month at this time, Team Tremendous were the tag team champions.
And they blame Cole and Busta for that loss, but I don't think it was their fault. I think they were just outclassed by the team of our champions, Nocturne and Battle. As we see an absolute clinic of chain wrestling going on in the ring right now.
That's that Japanese stuff. Dave Cole's got to get ready for his trip.
Dave Cole elevates, snapmare, takes Barry over.
I love me a good snapmare, CC.
Now, if you saw there, Barry had that move scouted. He knows that Cole goes from that and gets a side headlock, and he was able to float out of it and just digging the knuckles into the ribcage, trying to free up that arm. There it is.
You know, that Tremendous moniker is not just a load of hooey. I mean, they are tremendous, they are smart, they know what they're doing.
Barry maintaining control of the hammerlock there. Cole sitting out, spinning up to a standing base.
Cole's a very tall guy. He's got a strong vertical base. You got to keep a guy like that grounded.
Nice reversal there by Dave Cole. Hair pull by Barry. Backs Cole into the corner. Is pulling hair legal in Japan?
Absolutely, you know, but that's why a lot of the Japanese competitors have shorter hair.
I have to say, that was an excellent but wrong. Hair pull again there by Barry. Cole able to take the top wrist lock.
And this crowd getting behind somebody here.
It's Cole. Nice single leg there by Barry. And see, Cole knew what was coming, and he was able to reverse into the hammerlock.
Yeah, okay. I'll give him some credit. I mean, he's a former champion in his own right, let's not forget.
Pulling the hair yet again. Anthony Green right on top of things.
You know, the thing you have to admit, CC, is that there's just such an ingratitude, it seems, on the part of the Canadian superstars against their former teammates, Team Tremendous. I mean, they were the Mutiny, and you know, they're sort of the reason why the Mutiny is no longer together, and they have a problem with Team Tremendous?
Wow, excellent exchange, and I'll get to your point in a second. Pin attempts being traded back and forth, and we're at a stalemate. I mean, honestly, it does go both ways. These guys, as much as I may like Cole and Busta, they have tremendous egos. Sorry for the expression. And Team Tremendous have Ego's as big as Canada. There, we reverse roles. And both parties blame the other for the split of a mutiny. And all that power that they had being at the top of CTWE, they're basically holding CTWE hostage, has dissipated. And I mean, they have a high spot on the card, but if you look, there's no gold in this match. Scampi tagged in, and here comes the Platinum Playboy, J-Busta.
I'm excited for these two to mix it up. Ooh.
Waistlock takeover there by Scampi. Floats into the front chancery, rolls Busta over. Trying to improve his position. Busta able to roll out. Busta kicks the leg down. He knew that Scampi was going to look to reverse. Now he sweeps.
Very smart show.
Looking for the key lock.
Platinum Playboy is very intelligent in his own
Almost
right.
a pin there. Anthony Green right on top of the action. I almost said accent. Rolling through now is Busta.
Very nice work by Anthony Green tonight. Does he have a Twitter?
I'm not going to give him the honor.
Fair enough.
J-Busta back to his standing base, able to use his strength advantage to shoot Scampi over. Put up.
I'd just like to point out that Dan Barry was taking a nice sip of water out in the ring apron, and I think that's a very smart move. You don't want to drink too much because you cramp up.
Double leg takedown by Scampi, but Busta showing a little bit of MMA influence there. He went for the guillotine choke, but his shoulders were on the mat. Now a side headlock from the reverse mount. Busta likes that arm better. Scampi trying to get to a base. Busta trying to flatten him out again. And honestly, I saw that when Team Tremendous brought a water bottle out to the ring. Why don't more people think of that?
Right? It's really a good idea. That's why they're tremendous. They're a step
Scampi,
above.
crucifix pin. Only a 2, holding on to the arm of Busta.
What a clinic in tag team wrestling we're witnessing right here, CC.
Busta able to rolls through again. Able to reverse.
Of course,
Saw that punch from Scampi and delivered one of his own. Cole back
tagging in
in.
Dave Cole. Let's not forget, CC, we have that colossal main event up next.
And Colossal does describe first class Vladimir Joseph. But I mean, did you see that video he posted?
He is going to destroy Frankie Aria.
Cover. CTWE Heavyweight Championship on the line, and Arion got attacked earlier by Slick Wagner Brown, and first class Vladimir Joseph must be chomping at the bit to get to those injured ribs. Wow, what a brilliant maneuver there by Dan Barry. Held up Scampi, saw that drop kick coming from Cole, and makes the tag. Fresh man in now for Team Tremendous.
Yeah, see, you know, I think it's an interesting dichotomy that earlier on in the night we had two very inexperienced tag teams, and now we have two perhaps of the most experienced tag teams in CTWE going against each other.
I mean, I can't even count how many times I've seen the Canadian superstars in tag team action. And I know Team Tremendous have been up and down the road together. And you're right, these two teams are familiar with their partner and familiar with the opposition across the ring.
Absolutely. Very interesting difference in the matchups.
Slam and a tag. Scampi. Slingshot splash.
Close 2 count there.
Crowd behind Dave Cole.
Why?
Vertical
1,
suplex.
2.
He was looking to hook the leg there and make it a fisherman suplex, but was unable to get it as Cole has a little bit of a longer frame than Scampi. Honestly, I do believe it's because the charisma is on the side of the Canadian superstars as you hear the Dave Cole chant. Slingshot now. Wow.
Ooh.
Split-legged moonsault there by Barry.
It's good. You know, it's a good sign sometimes. Sometimes it's instinct, but also it can be a sign when you get your foot on the rope that, you know, your mind is still with it. That means you're aware of where you are in the ring, and, ooh, beautiful sequence.
Why does he have to take a bow?
This is a very important Japanese custom. You have to do this in the middle of every match in Japan. I saw it.
Stomping on the head, also a custom.
Absolutely. You have to do it. You clearly have never been to Japan. I mean, you admitted it.
Chop there by Barry. Favorite return by Cole. Busta desperately wants in this match. He has yet to see action with Barry tonight. Crowd completely behind Cole.
Wait a minute, CC, I don't mean to interrupt you. I just received word that Julian Starr has left the building.
Sure. Cole looking to make the tag, as is Barry. Barry much closer than Cole. Now is he gonna go for the tag? Smart move. Tag made, here comes the Platinum Playboy.
Oh, the ref didn't see the tag. Oh, Platinum Playboy, and for good reason, not happy with that call.
Scampi now not the legal man in the ring. No, Anthony, he is not the legal man. There was no tag. Hair pull once again showing that Japanese custom. At least that's what Nikki D is telling me. Snapmare takeover.
It's all about the hair pulling, the bowing, the stomping. It's that Japanese style. This crowd really, really wants Dave Cole on his feet. But they're not getting it because Team Tremendous has been keeping him grounded.
Well, I'm sure at some point in time tonight, you're going to see Air Canada take off. Yeah, you're not the only one who can make puns. Cole fighting back now as, is that Scampi? It is Scampi. Is greeted with a slap and another. Clipped the knee there by Scampi for someone from Japan that looked awfully like an American football move. Slingshot, fist.
You know, CC, if you're going to be calling Brickomania, I suggest you... Oh!
Surfboard spike there by Team Tremendous.
That was indeed tremendous. And this is it. J-Busta getting involved where he shouldn't be.
Busta with a very, very fiery temper.
As I was saying, CC, the international phenomenon Brickomania that is next month, you do well to culture yourself a little bit. Maybe you should take a trip to Japan and visit Team Tremendous.
I don't think they would like that. During intermission, they threatened me. They may have threatened me during intermission because I continually referred to them as former tag team champions.
Well, you know, you rub people the wrong way, CC. It's a good thing I like you.
Cole to his feet, slap, and another. Cole got to make the tag, Irish whip. Met with a back elbow. Ducks a desperation elbow by Cole. Oh, Scampi slipped and Cole caught him with a drop kick on his way down.
Absolutely, that's, you know, again, that's the old cliche.
Excuse me, that was Dan Barry.
The old cliche that, you know, he went a little high risk there and he didn't get all of it. He couldn't quite get the leverage off the ropes he needed, and it cost him that exchange.
The crowd wants Busta.
Well, the Platinum Playboy has been on the apron most of this matchup.
Cole makes a tag, Barry makes a tag to Scampi, both men in the ring. Busta, all kinds of fired up.
That he is. Oh, up and over.
That clothesline came from Montreal all the way down here to Bethany. Drop kick sends Dave Barry to the mat. Bradley International Airport, we are looking for clearance for Air Canada. Flight to Bethany.
Come on.
And Cole with a plancha of his own. Team Tremendous down. Air Canada showing off the skills to pay the bills.
Here we go. I'd like to see that again. Oh! I didn't notice Dave Cole's little maneuver the first time there.
Busta rallying the crowd.
This crowd firmly behind the Canadian superstars.
Scampi back in the ring, as is Busta. Busta warming up the band, and since he's Canadian, he's warming up Rush. Looking for that big old super kick. Scampi knew it was coming.
Scouted, well scouted. Flipping him over. Boom! That That was tremendous. 1, 2.
Oh, Cole saving the match, and what kind of move was that by Ken Scampi?
A tremendous one, dare I say?
Double underhook, no.
Yeah.
Clothesline by Barry.
Well, you know, that's what you get for sticking your nose in when you're not the legal man. You get a clothesline.
You can't treat an official like that.
What are you talking about? He's in there in his face. He's trying to wrestle a tag team match.
Anthony Green's kept sent sprawling to the mat.
And now the ref is out for a bit.
Oh! Cole with that jumping DDT.
Ah, good look. He's trying to get Dan Barry out of his eye. No one to count.
I don't know what Cole's going for here. Scampi. That boot came all the way from Saskatchewan.
What is this now?
I don't know what they're going for here. Cole perched on the second.
Oh, look at the abdominal strength.
Oh!
Dan Barry to the rescue. Oh, you know, at this point, either the ref needs to get himself together, or they need to send another official down here.
It has broken down.
I don't even remember who's the legal man right now. I think it's J-Busta and Scampi, am I right?
I think so. I don't know what we're going for here. Another double team maneuver by Team Tremendous. Might be another variation of That's Tremendous. Wheelbarrow suplex. No, rolls through. Super kick by Busta.
What?
I mean, you know, they trained together, and Cole and Busta had to know what was coming up, and they were able to roll through and get the pinfall there, and Cole takes a temporary leave from CTWE to head to Japan, and Busta obviously is going to be looking for a match at Brickomania, and I just hope that him being on his own doesn't lead into an attack from Team Tremendous, who are obviously going to be looking for retribution.
Oh, well, I mean, of course they're looking for retribution. Talk about sneaking out a win here. I didn't see that coming at all.
And neither did Scampi and Barry, but the Superstars a little bit better prepared. And we are headed to Brickomania for these, well, 3 men. And you gotta wonder if Mutiny is done and these guys go their separate ways, or if there's a little more to be written of this story.
Brickomania, April 28th. I'm sure we're going to see more of the Platinum Playboy J-Busta.
Standing here in front of a ladder, and how apropos, climbing up the ladder in CTWE, the Canadian Superstars with a tremendous victory over Team Tremendous. What do you have to say?
What's new? The Superstars at the top, Dave Cole and J-Busta, where we always have been.
We made Northeast Tag Team Wrestling what it is today. Team Tremendous.
Good team. But clearly, you saw it. Not good enough. Not good enough to be us.
Not good enough to be superstars.
Not good enough to be champions.
Not tremendous?
I think we're on the way, though.
They had no idea what they're in store for. You know what? Dan Barry, Ken Scampi. All I can say, this is just the beginning.
Only the beginning. Woo!
I'll be back after I change my pants. Here's Wild Bill.
Thank you, Nick. I'll tell you, Team Tremendous wasn't so tremendous tonight out there, but I'm going to wait.
Whoa. Not so tremendous. A fluke win is not so tremendous? Oh, you got some set of nuts on you, guy. Don't say stupid things and I'll punch you right in your face. I'll knock your stupid chin hair off.
Are you familiar with the star rating system? Because what just happened out there was a 5-star match followed by a 1-star fluke. They didn't win. Something occurred.
What do you gotta ask? What do you gotta ask?
Well, it looked kind of clean to me out there, and you know, this is the mutiny, and we've seen, possibly from what I heard in my interview with my colleague, the better team of the mutiny is what they said. I
Whoa,
didn't say it.
whoa,
It prevailed.
whoa. I don't care what they said. You don't repeat it. I will hurt you. I don't care about you. What, are they gonna find me? I beat the crap out of the owner. What makes you think I'm not gonna slap you around? Do yourself a favor. Never, ever say we're the worst team again.
I didn't say.
Shut up. You're done talking. Get out. Get out. Goodbye.
Remember, there is no second.
I just wanted to ask about Freakomania.
Shut up. Shut up.